Hi, this is Catherine Egan. I'm trying to finish strong here. It's late. I've been working on this Beyond the Classroom assignment for Debt and Credit Union for Access Chapter 3. The file has three data tables, one for branch, account, and customer. The first part of the assignment was to create a query for the branch managers. We wanted to find out how long they have been working at the different branches. So the first thing that we had to do was open that branch table, and then we were going to uh, create a query. So we went up to create a query here under query design, and when we went to query design, our query was going to be for longevity, which is here, and we were to bring in the branch manager's name, their start date, and then with the query builder, come up with a formula that will take into account their start date, the current date, and the branch manager's start date. And we did that by going up to the let's see, it's under the design on the design table here under query builder, and I put, for some reason, it took out some of the information when I started to do the video here, so I'm kind of stuck. But I had to go up here to the functions table, built-in functions. I put in the date and time, and then I got the current date. I put that in up here. And then for the expression elements, I went to the tables, and I picked the branch, and I picked the start date for the branch manager. And then we were to put in the divided by 365.25 days. That was including the leap year. And when I went back, I put in the minus sign here. I clicked OK. And then we were going over to the property sheet. I had to format it as fixed, put in my caption, run the query, and save the query as longevity. And for some reason, when I go to look at the query in the table, it's giving me these parameter value questions, so I don't know why all of a sudden that's popping up. I think something happened to my query builder when I went back in, because all it's showing is this parameter here. So I did go back and try to put in the functions again, but as you could see, it's writing over the formula. So something happened when I went to do the video. So I will move on. So the next thing I was supposed to do is create a customer balance query, which is here. And this one looks a lot better. We had to create the relationships between the customers. Let's see if I can go to the query here under the design view. I had the account and the customer, and I was able to put in my totals, which was up here, and put the sum in for the account balances, and then you were able to run the query and save the query for the account balances. So this one came out nice. I named the query, as instructed. The next query was quite a bit of a challenge, and I know I'm missing something here. We had to name this balance by city, so we knew that the customer table had the cities of the customers, and we know that we wanted to bring in the total account balances by city. So in order to do that, we had to build the relationship between the customer table and the account table. So something was not right here because I'm only getting the dollar amount, but when you look at the design view, I built the relationship here. I have the balance account, the city customer. I went up to totals thinking that's what I needed to do to create the, where the where the customer came from, and then, the account balance. I have a feeling I'm supposed to make another column here and write a formula balance by cities. Not sure. I would have to do that on the builder. Here I would be going up here, and as you can see, I have a query in here. So this is where I left off. I did the best that I could with this, and I'm submitting it for my assignment, and I look forward to your answers as we move on to the next chapter. Thank you very much.